What's going on, family? Today we are getting into some Patreon requests, and today we want to definitely appreciate our good friend Rickard for being a patron member of the channel. Definitely appreciate your love and support, my friend. He has got a request in a little bit of a special request. Excuse me, if I could even talk today. He's got a little bit of a special request today where we're going to be doing a little bit of a double take. We're going to be checking out a couple songs from IMMINENCE. I really liked the last song that I did from them. Oh my god, I really can't remember what the song's title was called, but it was the song where they had like all the military-esque stuff on in the music video. I want to say it was called Erase, I think. I'm really terrible about song names, but I really like that song. Today's guys checking out Temptation, and then I guess the acoustic version of Temptation. So let's go ahead and jump in to the official music video for Temptation. Oh my god, this guy giving me the goosebumps with this intro, baby. Oh my god. I really love the guitar riff. Overall, this intro is super sick, super fire. And like when you let just a little scream in the middle of it, that's so fucking that's a spicy chicken, baby. That's a spicy chicken right there. That's what I'm talking about. I ended up here again. I say this ice before. I can't take it anymore. This has to end. I'm going nowhere. Oh, that's so hard, baby. This got to end. It's going now. Oh, that's fucking hard, baby. That's fucking hard. This has to end. I'm going nowhere. The fire is always there. Oh my god, the goosebumps all over this one, baby. All over it. This music video is sick too, man. Like the lighting, like especially like this shot right here, right? Like look at the fucking lighting like on this rose. Like look how bright that red rose looks right here. And like just the way that like it's like his kind of like his face is covered and it's like dark. And like, you know, you got all this shadowing in the background and stuff, and the light is just like very specifically like right there. Oh my god, like I said, it's powerful, man. It's fucking powerful. I'm digging the fuck out of this right now. Temptation. I couldn't stop to save my life. Temptation. Oh my god, I got again the goosebumps throughout the entire thing. And that's just the music, baby. That's just the fucking music. And we're not even talking about the fucking music right now in terms of like what the video, baby. What I paused for was like the branding with the rose and pushing him like into the mirror where it was like he was drowning. That shit is hard, man. That shit is fucking hard. Oh my god. Again, like I said, the music itself, that's speaking for itself right there. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this so in the playlist. I don't even know what we're gonna get into with the acoustic version of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how it could be the same or how it's gonna. Oh my god, boy! Oh my god, is it gonna probably slap in such a whole different way? Ooh, ooh! I'm excited for this today. You know, I told Rickard I don't do stuff like this a lot, but he was like, you know, hey, would you mind if we did like a double? And I was like, sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's fucking roll. Let's fucking just fucking do it. And he's like, I want to do the same song, but I want to do the acoustic afterwards. And I was like, bet. Even better. Even better. Because just cashing in two on the same band, it ain't necessarily like the same vibes. You know what I'm saying? But we can do some comparisons here. So I'm stoked to check out this acoustic version because this original, like, you know, metaled up, whatever the fuck you want to call it, this shit is definitely going in the fucking playlist. I need to take control. Listen to what I know. Can't escape this time. Stop. It's getting better as it goes, baby. Make it cry on that violin, baby. Make it cry. Again, the hairs aren't moving. They're just standing straight up today. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just, every time they go back down, it's just right back up. You know what I'm saying? Can't escape this time. Temptation. I couldn't stop to save my life. Temptation. This is a battle I have to fight. One more time. Temptation. It's always like it's before the dawn. Temptation. I will find somewhere to Oh my god, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. I love the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom vibes, baby. Ooh, ooh. He didn't pull it out, but he put it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that movie, they pulled it out. You know, they pulled the heart out of the chest type shit, and they were like, nah, we gonna push this shit in there. That shit's hard. That shit's fucking hard. I love, like, once you make the sacrifice, like, you know, it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be, and now you're like trapped type shit, you know, tying into that overall theme of like the temptation. Really like that line when he was like, you know, I'll find some place where I belong, right? Especially towards the end. And like when you're tying that in terms of the video, it was like, you know, again, he was offering the sacrifice of himself to try to find that place to where he belonged. And once he made that sacrifice, he realized that everything that he was doing was not what he was really thought he was getting himself into. So like super fucking hard, super fucking fire. Love the fuck out of this song. Let's get into the acoustic version then.
No puedo creer que termine aquí otra vez.
Oh shit.
He visto las señales antes. No soporto más
before we let them cook on this, let's see. Yeah, they got the lyrics up in here. Translation by Patricio Alvarez. Yeah, I think them doing like this Tentación version. I know I can't. I'm dumb American here. Don't kill me. Like this version with like the Spanish language this way. I don't know, man. It's beautifully dark. You know, the other version of this song it's so damn good, but it's such different feelings. You know what I mean? Even getting into this one, like, you know, I would imagine, you know, without looking it up this way, it's the same lyrics, just reimagined essentially, right? And adds such a different element to it because I really loved the lyrics in it. You know what I mean? I was like, this is such my bag. This is such, like, you know, just that raw emotion coming out on the page this way in terms of the pen. And this version is a lot of like that again, you know what I mean? It's all about the music itself and how it kind of hits you, right? Because a lot of times there's so many people out there that do not give a shit about lyrics, yo. I'm telling you, it kind of blows my mind. How do you not care what they're saying? How do you not care? It doesn't matter if you like, you don't have to love the lyrics, I guess, but like the fact that like people just don't even like care enough to even pay attention kind of blows my mind. I get music makes you feel shit, but it should, you know, especially if you're on my channel, right? Then you obviously probably feel a little bit about music, you know what I'm saying? Like you appreciate the art of music this way. And especially like the feelings and emotions that the art of music can give us. And I feel like this is another prime example of that, right? Where I'm like, man, that other song hyped me up, got me feeling all kinds of different things. In the terms of lyrical content, I was like, man, just, you know, you feel seen, you feel heard. Like, I know those feelings, I know those emotions, and I know how it's coming out, right? And then in this version, it's like I said, it's just, it's like the sadness behind it. Like the real sadness behind those same lyrics, where it's just like, man, like it was almost like frustration in the other song. But in this one, it's like the sadness. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's like really translating. All right, let's let homie cook on this little Spanish guitar solo.
Podría ser un héroe, tal vez podría darlo todo. Es demasiado tarde para pedir perdón, ya estoy en el otoño. Necesito tomar el control, escucha tu corazón ahora. Esta vez no puedo escapar.
So much fire, man. So much fire. All right, let's find out. All right, I gotta find out. I gotta know now. Where's this band from? Let's do a little bit of digging. IMMINENCE band. Let's see. IMMINENCE is a Swedish metalcore band. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are they over here doing? Singing like the Spanish shit, you know what I mean? Like, it seems so. I'm like, I swear, when we first got into this band, I was like, I remember them being not from America, right? Because I'm like, if they're from the U.S., I probably have heard of them. Like, there's not a lot of bands that slip past my radar that I haven't even heard of if they're from the U.S., right? I might not have dug into their music yet, but I probably have heard of them. So I do remember them being non-U.S., right? So, like, yes, obviously they're from Sweden, but where's that tie with the Spanish come in? You know what I mean? I think that's so damn sick, so fucking cool. I love that. I think that what's so great about music is the fact that, like, even in a time like this, right, where I listen to and I react to a lot of different stuff on my channel that is non-English. And like I tell people, like, you know, if I'm a lyric guy, so if I can't tell the lyrics, it's hard for me to relate to it the same way that I relate to so much music that I listen to. It doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. Doesn't mean I can't get some feeling and emotion from it, but it's not going to connect exactly that same way. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard. But and something like this, where I'm already somewhat familiar with the lyrics because I just listened to it, so I'm like, okay, so if I'm like, this is a Spanish version of that shit, I know what they're saying. I know what the subject matter is. You know what I mean? I'm familiar with the original tune and the original lyrics this way. So it's like, man, like, it's so, again, so emotional, and I think that it's so great because it's one of the things I love about music. I was trying to say this earlier, but how you can feel things through the art of music, even if you can't understand what it is that they're saying. You know what I mean? Again, there's been so many times where I've reacted to stuff where I'm like, man, they could be talking about just, I don't know, waking up and your morning routine in terms of like what they're saying, but I feel some emotion and energy from it. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, most of the time that's probably not what they're talking about, but you know, but you can feel something from the music that's being translated. Because that's why I feel like a lot of times the lyrics are doing is the lyrics are only just telling the story that the rest of the music is already trying to tell you. So, and then, like I said, in this acoustic reimagined version, whatever you really want to call this, so there's just a lot of like power in it. You know what I mean? Like I said, the original track personally, I thought was incredibly fire. Again, it's going in my playlist. This one, it's going to go in the sad bag playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes to a different one, different category, you know, but both of them super amazing. Definitely want to appreciate Rickard for the requests on these. This was a lot of fun doing this back-to-back kind of thing. So I definitely appreciate the request, my friend. And if you would like to help support the channel, definitely consider joining the Patreon. It's a great way to get guaranteed requests, and it's a great way to help support what we got going on here in the Foxtrot family, where we're just trying to basically spread the love and awareness of up-and-coming artists and lesser well-known artists, if you will. You know what I'm saying? We are trying to just put you on to the next song and that next band that you're going to fall in love with, and that's all about what we're doing over here. So if you would like to contribute to that, definitely consider joining the Patreon and get some guaranteed requests while you're at it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to appreciate Rickard again for the requests today. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.